Donny Osmond has never cursed. Yeah, I mean, there's like breaking news for you, huh? So, Charlie, do you know who Donny Osmond is?
No.
Okay, let me tell you the story of the Osmond family, okay? Gather around, everybody. The Osmond brothers, there were 5 Mormons. There was a Jimmy, he was kind of annoying. There was Donnie, there was Alan. I can't remember the other ones, but they had an interesting show. It was a variety show, and they would sing and they would dance, and they were very clean cut. And Donnie, who was probably their most talented, said he'd never cursed in his life. Do you believe him?
You know, I think that it seems very unlikely to have never cursed, because it's just something that kind of slips out when you least expect it, you know, when you're frustrated or you're feeling some type of emotion. I know I, for one, I've tried to clean it up over the last few years, you know.
You're doing a great job.
Establish myself as a... One of my biggest fears, actually, when I got into TV was that I was going to curse on air. I mean,
Get over it, really.
Oh, yeah. I quickly realized that I couldn't think about it, but I remember walking into my dad's office when I was a young girl, and he had a photo on the wall, and it was a typewriter, and it had the F word. I won't even say it here. Look how polite I am. I had the F word, and it said one of the only words that can be used as everything: a noun, a verb, an adjective, an adverb. So from then on out, I learned to really love the word.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it has become like a kind of a normalized part of my vocabulary as much as I try to keep it out.
Swearing is, as long as it's done rarely, is an amazing thing. And I've decided unilaterally, so I'll pay the price, that from now on this show, I'm Tyrus, and I'm not joking, when we say shit, you're going to hear it. When we say asshole, you're going to hear it. When we say you're not going to hear it.
All right, just to be clear,
Yeah.
What about, like,
That's weird. I could only hear the first part of that. I couldn't hear the second.
or like, let's split the diff. Give me mother and take the out and and just go, mother beep at least so they know the context. Because I'm more,
I'm more shocked that you can say the word on here. I'm so impressed right now.
You are.
Yeah, we give zero about not saying.
I can't get over it.
I feel like a prude now because I'm the only one who hasn't said it.
You
Should I
have
say
do
it?
it.
Just do it. I'm so proud of you. I'm proud mom. I have 2 teenage kids.
It's a Greg Gutfeld September 11th a-thon.
You have 2 teenage kids?
I have 2 teenage kids that I'm raising, 14 and 16. Oh my God. Well, we were telling stories about them backstage, and we'll say them live now. But I can't believe anyone, if you have teenagers, it's humanly impossible not to curse on a daily basis. I mean, I came out of the womb cursing.
Yeah.
But when you have teenagers, it's like you're saying the F word. You're saying all the time, every day. I mean, my kids are the
I'll raise
proof.
you a chip.
Okay?
I got 9-year-olds and 11-year-olds, and we say it's going to stop. It's the Tony Robbins mentality. It's just words. Because he's full of
It's an
he's full of
adjective.
shit, Greg. He doesn't use our American cuss words. He uses those fancy Mormon cuss words. Because I had a scholarship and I had to do the whole thing at BYU and stuff.
Yeah.
And they use their own cuss words, but it means the same thing. Like, oh, fudge. That means.
Yeah.
Oh, gee, Bill.
Tyrus.
Oh, cheese and crackers. That means son of a bit. Like, that's cussing. That's filthy Mormon cussing. They try to cover it up. That's exactly what it is. It's some bull chips.
Yeah.
But are your kids prudes now because you cursed them out? My
kids been OGs since they came out.
Yeah.
My kids watched the show and like, Daddy, that was some bullshit I appreciated.
Oh, that's good.
But around me, around the mothers, no.
Like they don't curse. I don't know what happened.
Let me bring Michael and Loftus. Now, at the shelter where you're currently staying, does the language get very salty? And do you find yourself uncomfortable?
Many nights.
Yeah, as a homeless lesbian.
Make it stop. See, the curse word, I'm with Tyrus on. The curse word isn't the sound that comes out of your mouth. It's what's in your heart. So I guarantee that Donnie has cursed left and right. My dad was a big God bless America guy.
Yeah.
Like he'd stub his toe and instead of, it would be God bless America. So.
Same thing.
Absolutely.
You ain't clever.
And some words should be curse words, like luggage rack. That should be a curse word. It's got all the, You know,
Ocean.
luggage rack. You know, just it's got everything
you
there.
stupid luggage rack.
Yeah, it was amazing. I think that from now on, that's going to be Mike's go-to. But I know that viewers get upset by, and I'll get texts from people that watch the show that they're pissed off when we swear. But I think we live in a time where swearing is necessary, right? I mean, it's like you got.
Did you not see the previous segment?
Yeah, I know exactly. It's like somehow you need a jolt. The other words that we have aren't working. They're not working, and it's like I get it. You feel like it's too easy to get a laugh with a swear word, but it's not about getting a laugh. It's about making your point.
Like I said, good evening, Vietnam. I think we're all allowed to say, oh.
Dead ceiling, it's bad. Yes, it's bad. It's bad.
All right, we got to go.